Hey there, folks, got a new knife for you. When we filmed Wieners and Steel at Blade Show, I forgot to bring this out. I already had it, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I got this day zero, day zero, which is Thursday of Blade Show. So Blade actually didn't start yet, and we were hanging out at the pit. Me, Fast Bandit, the regular dudes I hang out with, and Matt was there at the pit. So many people that I can't remember right now, but most of the gents that were there with me and Brian when we were filming Wieners we were hanging out, and Matt had his case of knives, and I've only seen him on Instagram, so this was my chance to check him out. This is one of his newer models, the Buckeye. Again, I've only seen it on Instagram, so I didn't get a chance to check him out, and this was it. And that's what Blade Show is all about, hanging out the pit, checking out the knives. And Matt made about 11 knives for Blade Show, and I was able to purchase this from him at the pit Thursday, even before the show. So, I mean, I had my eye on this. I had a couple of them that had my eye on, and I got to check them all out. And this one just grabbed me, and I didn't want to let it go. Again, it's the small Buckeye non-flipper. The steel on it is Chad Nichols Blackout Damascus. You guys can check out that sick pattern on it. Sucker for that. Right, so he's got satin on the flats where the thumb studs are. Double thumb studs. Zirc thumb studs. It's got a Zirc pivot collar. And it's got this awesome, I mean, just sick Zirc backspacer. Kind of like a gear pattern. And a lanyard hole. Glass breaker. Pocket clip is tight, but Matt's making me one in Zirc. Should be sending that if he didn't send it already. It's titanium with a beautiful orange peel, which is probably one of my favorite finishes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, just pretty gorgeous. Lockup is fairly early. Yeah, just gorgeous. Just a gorgeous knife. So some of the knives that Matt made for the show, he had a couple of dreadnoughts. He had, I believe, a Buckeye that had Damascus. That was an open bid. He just had some sick knives. And lucky for the Blade Show attendees, he wasn't willing to let them go at the pit Thursday night, because me, the other wiener, a couple other gents were definitely hitting him up for it. He had this beautiful dreadnought that was titanium but blackout, kind of like my Carter F16, and had this gold hardware and this beautiful wave pool stainless steel Damascus. That was just sick. I think that was Brian's favorite, and I'm almost sure that Brian wanted to buy it from Matt. Wanted to save some for the show, but I convinced him to let this one go because I'm the Fanush, and he complied. If you guys follow my channel, and you know I've done a couple of reviews, I've been a fan of Matt's since he was a kid. I mean, literally since he was a kid, pimping knives. I bought a couple of his knives that he's pimped, and I've sent him a couple of knives that he's modified. You might remember my Boca Quaking that he put the titanium steel on. Just really talented person, and he's definitely come a long way. And he's making all kinds of sick models of knives, and this is one of them. He's got what? He's got the critical. He's got the dreadnought. He's got the Buckeye. He's got a whole bunch. I can't remember all of them, but follow him on Instagram, and you can see what I'm talking about. In fact, as of this recording, he has a couple of knives for sale on Instagram. Not his, some scores, Yeah, I don't know if he's making room or needs some material for his projects, but he's letting some sick knives go. So maybe by the time you guys see this, which should be tonight, Friday, I'll upload it now shortly. He might still have them available. As of a few minutes ago, I checked, they were still there. I'm really tempted to get the, he's got a Southern. He has a Southern Hawk build that I was really tempted to get. But just really good craftsmanship by Matt. Nice centering. Good tolerances. I mean, just look at that. Look how tight that is. Beautiful work on the Zirc thumb studs. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Can't wait to get the clip to matchy. I mean, he could have almost made this hidden. These screws right here. Right? I mean, I don't know. I think so. Zirc really complements the black, complements the titanium really well. Really excellent. And the blade as well. Just really, jeez. So, this is a very talented person. Probably one of my favorite knife makers at Blade. Definitely appreciated him letting this go. Funny story, I'm not sure if I said this on Wieners. I might have said I purchased it on Wieners and Steel, but he wanted me to buy it. He was willing to sell it to me, but he wanted me to let it sit on his table Friday, Saturday, so all the knife nuts can fondle it. But I'm not that generous. Like, F that. I'm buying this. This is mine, baby. So, yeah, really sick. Check him out if you guys are one of the few people that are following Matt. I mean, he's just churning out some beautiful blades and using some really sick exotic materials. All right, so that's Christensen Knifeworks, Matt Christensen. Check him out. All right, folks. Peace.